All right, welcome to health habit number 1. Okay, so when we talk about health habits, there's lots of different health habits. This is the one that I believe is the most important and one of the easiest to start out with, okay? And it will make the biggest impact, okay? A lot of people talk about how important it is to, or they'll ask me as a coach or a trainer, they'll say, okay, what should I be eating? How much of this, and what about protein? What about veggies? What about paleo? What about vegetarian? All of these different questions, okay, that kind of jumble up in people's minds. Instead of me telling you what to eat to start out with, it's better that I address the issue of how to eat. That is far more important in the long run when it comes to progress and actually getting to your goals than telling you right up front what to eat, okay? Because number one reason is probably about, in my own, the research may show a little bit different, but in my own practice, in the last 10 years, I'd say about 90% of the people that I give a meal plan to, like these are the things you should eat, this is when you should eat, guess what? 90% of them don't do it. They fail at that. And then they become frustrated with, oh, this is too hard, and when that happens, when the psychology gets all mixed up and you have such a hard time, you stress yourself out about everything you're eating, then people are always thinking like, oh, John would freak out if he saw that I was eating this. You know what? We're not going to go there, okay, until you're ready. So here is the first action step in creating new health habits. And it is eating slowly to 80% full. Sounds simple, okay? But this is how we do it. All right, so every time you're eating, very simple. Every time I'm sitting down at something to eat, whether I'm picking it up with my hands, whether I'm using a fork, a spoon, a knife and a fork, cutting a piece of steak, whatever it may be, I want you, as you put it in your mouth, finish chewing the whole thing, set the fork down, finish chewing, swallow, take a full deep breath, then pick up the fork or spoon or whatever it is that you're eating, okay? Then pick it up and take another bite. This will slow down the time of your eating by several minutes, okay? So if we can reach that several minute mark, the hormones that are released by getting up to about 20 minutes total in a mealtime, that will trigger your body to the satisfied point, okay? We want those hormones to activate, all right? We're not going to get into biochemistry and how all of those work and which ones, but what I want you to know is you want to eat to about 20 minutes, okay, to get that response, and how you do it is eating slowly, okay? So set the fork down, set the sandwich down, set the piece of pizza down, okay? Whatever it may be that you're going to eat, which we'll cover that at a different time, the what. But for now, set it down, finish chewing, swallow, take a full breath, and then proceed to eat. Do that with every single bite. This is the first action step. Once this is mastered, once it becomes a habit that it is subconscious, then we go to a new action step. So this is for you guys out there. Number 1, okay? Eating slowly and to that 80% full. This whole eating slowly gets you to that 80% full instead of feeling totally stuffed, all right? You actually allow your body, your hormones to kick in that allow you to say, whoa, I'm satisfied. All right. Okay, I encourage you to do this, and I encourage you to be strong, move free, live vibrant, and have purpose. We'll see you on the next action step. Take it easy.